What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and for this one I wanted to do another one of the requests that I got from you guys in regards to Ebony Maw. So as of right now, a lot of you guys are pretty close to stage 30 and we can finally start seeing what's inside these heroic special world boss booty boxes. Hopefully for me it's a premium card. Eventually I want one of those, or a CTP, because some of you guys say you're already getting it from the rare version and I have yet to see anything. Okay, the number one concern I see from a lot of people is they can't beat this stage in under 100 seconds, and that's actually understandable because of the nature of Ebony Maw. He's a very annoying boss and no one wants to pay crystals, and I can't blame you, especially with Deadpool on the way. And I've been trying out a few different characters, and some characters like Luna Snow get really close because of her crowd control with the Entice. My Thor has a lot of DPS and he can get me pretty close. However, it's really annoying to complete this in under 100 seconds, even using my tier 3 Thor, which is an absolute animal in terms of DPS, simply because Ebony Maw just consistently iframes you, interrupts your skills, and your skills then go on cooldown and you have to wait for your skills to come off cooldown, and that wastes so much time. And because of that, the only character that I can use as of right now to complete stage 29 in under 100 seconds is actually my Scarlet Witch, simply because of her mind control, and that allows me to actually keep Ebony Maw in place for the entire duration of the fight, making him absolutely ridiculously easy. So I wanted to share that with you guys for any of you who want to get past stage 29 and start getting that reward. Hopefully you guys get a premium card or some premium item. I'm praying for you guys. I'm praying for myself as well. Definitely need some of them good rewards. I'm telling you, RNG been being cold and unforgiving lately. So the team I'm going to use right here is actually Shuri and Coulson, and I'll show you guys exactly how this thing turns out. Scarlet Witch is an absolute beast. In my opinion, when it comes to PVE right now, she is the best character in the game because of the mind control in this uniform, and because of her leadership that actually allows you to use 2 support characters with her. So even though you have her at level 60 like me, you can actually get this thing done, and get it done better than some level 70 characters, even tier 3, because even my Thor, like I said, is struggling to do it right now. Eventually, I feel like I'll definitely be able to do it with my Thor. I just have to be on the ball, whereas with Scarlet Witch, I just need to keep this guy mind controlled all the time, and it's a fairly easy, straightforward win. So that's why I gotta show love to Scarlet Witch, man. That's my baby. That's big, guys, but let's do it. Alright, so for me, ideally you should open with the 4, but I'm going to open with the 5 just so I can get the other buff. And then now when I have the mind control buff up, the next time around, the proc should ideally, line up on the 5, which is great. And then this bastard was trying to iframe me and trigger his meteor shower there, but we're not having that, not today. Yeah, you better go in that. Are you guys seeing this? Scarlet Witch, absolutely ridiculous, guys. And I'm not on the ball with the proc right now, but it's okay. Look at this, guys. This is stage 29 with a level 60 character. Seriously. I think we can get this under a minute if we manage to line up the proc again, you know. Wow, guys. Wow, stage 29 in 50 seconds. Scarlet Witch is a freaking monster. Honestly, I feel like she can push all the way up to maybe even stage 50, stage 60 if there's such a thing, without getting to level 70. Absolute animal, guys. I'll show you the build for her, and hopefully you guys can replicate this and you don't have to spend crystals. I know it's only 150 crystals to some people, but believe me, when Deadpool is on the way, guys, every little bit counts. You need to be saving just in case we have to spend a whole lot of crystals in order to pick him up. but who doesn't like saving crystals? If I had a choice, I would always want to save crystals. So that's why I like to pass on things to you guys. So as you can see, 117 for the attack speed, 42% for critical rate, 196 for critical damage, 50% for ignore defense, and 48% for reduced cooldown duration. So sad. So sad. You guys already know what happened to cause this, but I won't dwell on it, man. She still got the job done even without max skill cooldown. So we're rocking some energy attack Uru and some critical rate with some critical damage as well. As you can see, skills are all at 6, and we're rocking overdrive, not even fully awakened. Take that in, guys. Take that in, okay? Look how easy that was for me to clear, and look how mediocre her build is. Immunity to guard break, a 180 proc, which is really, really good. And we have snare immunity. Snare immunity is decent to counter someone like Jean Grey, but ideally you want mind damage on that. If you get mind damage on something like this, oh my goodness, that's perfection right there. As you can see, the uniform is at legendary, and I can honestly put this thing to mythic whenever I feel like it. It's just that I'm trying to hold on to some resources, you know, just in case Deadpool comes and I have to drop like 200 million gold to build them up. Okay, I don't know. Probably not, but I just want to save as much as I can. But eventually I'll come back and I'll just finish this up. As for the uniform options, I'm missing one uniform here for Rogue, and I might pick it up just out of sheer love for Scarlet Witch, but I don't think Rogue needs this uniform, and personally I don't like how this uniform looks. It's a pretty decent uniform, makes her really tanky, but you don't really need this for Rogue. Rogue is already tanky enough. The only problem with Rogue is the DPS is not spectacular. But yeah, guys, that's all for this one. Just a quick short video showing you guys the team, rather the character that I used to clear floor 29 of Ebony Maw in under 100 seconds. To be honest, we used half the time. It was under 50 seconds. Well, it was exactly 50 seconds. Scarlet Witch, man, that's bae. Gotta love it. I'm out.